Welcome everyone. How are you doing today? Hope everyone is having a great day. Today is Thursday. And guess what Thursday is? Day 9 of 12 days of Christmas. Can you believe that? We on day number 9. Yes, we are. So, hope you guys are doing great. Let's see what's going on. Here we are. Found it live. Guys, I hope you guys are doing great. What are you guys doing today? Are you at home catching up on some stuff? Or are you at work or at lunch? Well, it's past lunch, huh? Sorry. So, guys, today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Inspirational Thursday. All that good stuff, because we always need some inspiration and motivation. So, I'm here today on day 9, and what we're going to do is work with some vinyl today. Oracle 651. How you doing, Miss Maddie? I'm doing good. Thanks for joining me. So today, Miss Maddie, what we're going to be doing is working with some Oracle 51, and we're going to be enhancing this picture here that I have right here, which I had last year, and I want you guys to see it. Hello, Miss Gloria. How are you doing? It's Christmassy. I love the red and black checket on there, and also that green in there. So I'm just going to enhance it in a little way just to bring it out a little bit more. Now, to do this particular project, you would need some Oracle 651, which is vinyl. And you would need some alcohol, some transfer tape, like this here that I have. I have it by the roll. I have it like this, and I also have it in clear. Now, you would need some weeding tools to weed out your project, and this is one of the weeding tools that I have. And you would need a cutter machine, and that could be a Cricut Maker, a Cameo, a Silhouette, any one of those particular cutter machines that you have. You can do this project. Okay, so we got that out the way, and you would need scissors because you want to cut in between. So all I'm going to do is, let me move this out the way. So you guys have any questions before we begin? I am doing well, Miss Glory. Glad you are here. Hi, Miss Friend. How are you? From Alabama. Thank you for coming, for joining us today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time, we want to welcome you and everybody else. Please say hello to Miss Friend. Let her know that this is a joyful and welcome community. We love new people into the group, don't we, guys? Say hello. So this is what we're going to be working with today, guys. I love this. I purchased this last year for 12 days of Christmas last year, but I did not get a chance to use it, so I said that I will use it this year. So you want to make sure you dust everything off here, and also wipe it down with alcohol. Now, some people use alcohol, some people use Windex. I prefer alcohol because it takes all that debridement off. Windex leaves streaks, and I don't like that. But I have already prepared it by wiping it down with alcohol. Now we're going to use this design, this image, in all 4 corners. We're just going to square this out a little bit more. And I first wanted to do is take the mirror out and put it on the inside. Now, with this particular frame here, this picture frame, I could not do that. So I said I just put it on top. Either or will be fine. You can either put it on top or take your frame out if you could, if you have the opportunity. Now you can do that with shadow boxes. You could take it out, take the glass out and put it on there with shadow boxes. So I love working with shadow boxes as well. So we're going to start with this. I have already pre-cut everything done, and also I have already weeded everything out, and I have it on the transfer paper. So all I need to do is use my tool that I got from Express Vinyl, because I do purchase from them, and I also have my name on the back of it. Wreath by Veronica. Did I introduce myself? You know, guys, I get ahead of the game, and I do apologize for that. I'm Veronica Anderson. I'm the owner and creative consultant for Wreath by Veronica, and I just want to welcome you guys in again. I truly, truly appreciate you guys being here. So I am on day 9 for 12 days of Christmas. Guys, y'all need to come on in here. Don't act like that you want to just, you don't want to do these. I don't know who have a cutter machine. If you do, let me know. And do you ever make any projects besides? Because most people that have a cutter machine, the most thing that they pretty much make is t-shirts and stuff like that. But I pretty much do a variety. And I was looking at their cup. Did anyone have purchased their cup simulation machine? I was thinking about getting that. Then I thought about it. I said, well, how many cups will I make of that? I don't know. So I also have a one of their heat press, the mini heat press. I have that one as well. So I'm in the market of getting me a new cutter. I don't know if I want the Cricut Explorer 3 or the Cricut Maker 4, because I say they have a 4 out there, correct? But with that Cricut 4, because I have been looking up, getting information from, looking at reviews and just asking different people that's already have it. The Cricut 4 is good and it is faster, but however, they don't have all those tools that the Cricut Maker 3 has, with the wood cutter and all that type of stuff. So I was thinking if I would get it, I probably would just get the Cricut Maker 3. That way I can get all the tools in there. And I'm quite sure it will cut fast as well. So I don't have to be worried about that. So all I'm doing now is just getting out all the bubbles and making sure everything adheres to it, to the transfer tape. So that's what I am doing right now. So I just want you guys to see how that's done. If you guys have not had have not done anything like this with heat transfer, this is not heat transfer vinyl, but Oracal 651. And Oracal 651 means that it has a shine to it. Now they do have Oracal 625, which is a matte finish, and it's for you know, indoors, but I generally use Oracal 651 because it stays on. It stays on, and the finish look very well on it. Am I right? Let's see. We're gonna start right in this corner right here, and we're doing that. We'll start with our layer on it. You guys have any plans for today or the weekend, or what are you planning on doing? I like cutting off the excess of it. That way I don't have to. See, sister got her nails done. I went and got my nails done because they was looking in bad shape. The only reason why I didn't get them done sooner is because I knew I was going to be doing my 12 days of Christmas, and I knew that I was going to get a lot of glue on it. Now, since I'm at the end mark, I'm not going to be using too much of the glue. I can get the nails done. Hello, Miss Burson. How are you doing? What we're doing today is just a little vinyl project. You know how you might have pictures or a little frame you have for Christmas, and you know it just have just a plainness of it, and I just want to spruce this one up a little bit, and I'm gonna put it on each end of my mantle and my fireplace. Down just like that. And then I'm just gonna rub it on in like this. Make sure all of that is in there, on there real good. So with this here, I'm doing a layering effect on this one because I'm laying piece down separately. So now I'm just gonna pull this up. Just like that. And child, that look cute just like that. I don't know about y'all, but I get excited about my projects. Y'all probably don't though, because y'all great. Let's see. Let me cut some of this off. Put that down just like that. I don't want to use that. I don't want to scratch it. There we go. Now I'm going to put my bell in there. Just hold one end of it, and that way, like getting it all the way even in there, but that's okay. It's for me. Probably should have used my clear one. That way I can see it much better. This one I had to be at the bottom right. Yep. Yep. Y'all still with me? Stay with me, guys. You know, I have found that some people, not you guys are good, but I have found even at my job, they have people that just, trying to see how I'm gonna do this. I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, it did get on already. Shut up. There we go. Child, this is what we got. So it takes time. It's very tedious. Like that. My bell is a little even in there, uneven right up in here, but I'm okay with that. I truly am. I'm gonna do one in the corner. So I'm gonna do one in each corner. I think I'm gonna lay them I typically fold it in half so it'll be even. That's exactly how I do when I do my t-shirts. Now if I was doing this for a customer, I see that I would have to use the clear one so I can see it as it laid down. That one on. Now we're gonna put this one on. Welcome if you're just not joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. time looking, try to make sure I get that in place. I do have one on. Here we go again. And I know where it came. It belongs. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. I seen a dot that belongs here. All right. Let's see. Put that on. Do our bell. Child, I don't know what I was thinking, why I did not do this in clear. Sometimes I be too smart for my own good. What about you guys? Did you see what I just did? I might have to. There we go. Baby. Glad that happened. Even I have issues with this. There we go. You were not gonna stay like that. I already got the eyes looking all bugged out. This is what I said I was gonna do with my scissors. I'm gonna fix you. You're gonna work like I want you to. I'm gonna cut this part off and then place it on there. I cut it. You know what? It's not doing what I wanted to do, but that is okay. Bring it up in that corner. got that so far. So that's what we got working on, guys. What we working on is a picture frame, just framing it on out. And I'm gonna do one more with you guys, and y'all will know what I'm talking about. That's how it's done. Fold in half. And I'm going to do this one while I have it. God, y'all still with me? Stay with me now. Come on now. Stay with your sister. Now, I normally do shadow boxes, but when I seen this one, fell in love with it. I might just leave that like that. For sure, next time, you know what I'm gonna be doing? Working with the clear. Trying to get it right on it. Let me see. Let's see. Oh no. Let me see if I can get it up without trying to take that other one off. I got it. Great. There it is. I am not a quitter. I don't know if y'all know it or not. I keep going. Because I know it'll get right. You here? Thank you for being here. Don't leave me. think this is why I always fool with HGTV or Cal, the heat transfer. Because when you layering and you can't see exactly where that joker's supposed to be. Cut this one again. Oh, no, I might not. See, it had the lines on it where there we go again. Baby, this thing got me singing the Isley Brother. Here we go again. Thought what we had was over. Y'all don't know nothing about no Isley Brothers. Now, why did this joker go way up here? I'm telling you guys, this project want to do what it's want to do. For some strange reason. I'm glad you guys can see this, because you know why? Because if you have that problem, you know what to do. Just take your time, move it around. Don't get all panicky and excited. You see, I'm still keeping my cool, because I know that's what the joker does. It does stuff like this. It's just a this one looks like it's a little bit off. Bring it over closer to me. Come closer. You still want to act a fool. I think I did a double layer on it. That's great. That's okay. I'm liking it anyway. I am, y'all. I'm liking it. Because I could have did it all in one color, but you know, Veronica, I love challenges. Yes, I do. I have another dot that's missing. I'll put you up here. This what Oracle 651 does. It's challenging, and you have to be up for the challenge. Where is material? Quick, here it is. My little red eyeballs. Got it on. I'm gonna cut this one again. All right. There we go. This one trying to act up. I'm just gonna cut it just like this. Easy peasy. Uh-oh, don't do that. Hello, Miss Catherine, how are you? Thank you, Cherie. And thank you for sprinkling. Y'all don't want to stay. I'm not going to be playing with you. Probably should have just cut them all separately. You know me, I like a challenge. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Boom. There it is. I'm loving it. And I'm even loving the ones that's not all the way there. It makes it look three-dimensional. How about that? I wasn't going for that, but it did it. So that's what it wanted to do. So it's three-dimensional. Isn't it cute? This is something that you can do with your picture frame. This is a Christmas art piece that I purchased from Hobby Lobby last year that I was going to use in the 12 days of Christmas last year. So I didn't get an opportunity to use it. So I'm using it now. And also, I want to do correction. Remember when I was saying these are leaves? These are petals. They are not leaves. I'm sorry. I stand corrected. There are petals from the flower that I put on there to make that there. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this day 9 of 12 days of Christmas. I am so loving doing these designs with you. So loving creating different things with you guys, because as I'm doing it, I'm learning as well, you know. So like today I learned, hey, I should have just cut them all individually probably and then got them out like I want them, but it still turned out beautiful to me, because you know why? Because I always tell you, when you do a project and you do it, it's good, it's beautiful, and this is beautiful. I have another one that I'm going to do. I'm not going to do on live, but I wanted to show you how this is done, and I'm going to put it on my mantle on each end. So it's gonna look cute. It got all the Christmas colors in there. And where I got this color from is from the plant. You see I got the red, the black, and the green. So that's how I could derive from that color. So guys, if you love it, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up. Let me know that you are enjoying this in the comment section. And hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'm having such a fabulous time. I hope you guys are. I hope you're learning something. So if you're learning anything, give me a smiley face in the comment section to let me know that yes, you are learning from all these days. Today is day 9, guys. Thank you guys. Love, love, love. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Now, before I leave, is it any questions? Because I want to let you guys know you can ask questions. You can. Don't be afraid not to ask any question. So, guys, I'm going to leave you guys. And remember, like I always say, put God first and everything else will fall in line. I love each and every one of you. And I thank you so very, very much for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you chose to be here with me today, and I'm so grateful and humble for that. Thank you so very much. And guys, I will be on tomorrow for 12 days to Christmas. So I love each and every one of you. And remember, I'm on all social media platforms. Please go there and find me, Wreath by Veronica. My name is user friendly. It's all across the board. Wreath by Veronica. So go there, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Pinterest, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Wreath by Veronica, and I will be so grateful for that. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye bye.